Radio.
Yes. Vancouver, you know what it is. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Yeah.
We got Miss Holiday.
Hey.
We got DRWKSKEE on the ones and twos. And we have Merp God, Mr. Floetic. He's behind me. Pause. Anyways, how y'all doing? Let's jump into events with Miss Holiday.
Yes, I personally love this time of year. It's Christmas, but this is going to be my first time in the city celebrating Vancouver. So I've been checking out all the different kinds of events and things that are happening, and some of the things that I wanted to focus on December 8th, Press is coming. Actually, he's going to be at the Harbor Event Center. That's dope. So for all your people who are Press fans, make sure you check that out. Also, I've never heard of this before. It seemed pretty interesting to me. Happening on December 8th and 9th. It's a Weirdos Holiday Market. I don't know if have you heard of this before?
Weirdos Holiday Market.
That's what it's called.
Perfect for you.
Exactly. It's $2 to get in, and it's happening at a place called The Hall, which is 1739 Venables. And it's pretty much just where local artists, vendors, make unique and quirky different gifts that you can purchase and exchange and do fun stuff like that. And the lineup has like over 30 people showing up at this thing, and so it's a pretty, I find that would be something cool that I would be interested in.
That's the weirdo.
Yeah. Also, the Aurora Winterfest is still happening, so if you haven't had a date night, make sure you take your...
Yo, that's the shit that's right by...
It's kind of close by the Science
right?
World, yeah.
Shit, everyone like on the train going home and shit.
Yeah, I see all the lights.
I see it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then I'm like, oh, that's where it is.
Yeah. So I still think that we should go tubing. Are you guys down to go?
Yeah,
I said that.
Yeah.
We just won't skate. No ice skating.
Yeah, no skating.
Did you guys see that one video where the girl, she like stripped into her bikini and underwear, and it was like snowing outside, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go jump into the lake. She went to go jump in, and the lake was frozen, and she cracked her. Pretty much. It's like, who told you to do that?
Her friends.
Her friends, definitely.
White people.
White people. Anyways, also happening at Hello Goodbye, the 10th annual party. Saved Christmas is happening December...
What? Say that again?
The party that saved Christmas.
There we go.
Yes, happening December 27th. It's a bunch of different DJs. Anyone like to speak on that?
Oh, our boy Floetic could speak on that.
What up, though?
Floetic, come over here. Talk about this event that you got coming up. You do this like every year, right?
Nigga, get up, man. You know we gotta go to the mic. Pause.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be all close, though.
Yo.
What's popping? I don't know. Should I bring my chair and shit?
Yeah. Just talk about it quick.
It's just a charity event, you know. It's just something to give back to the people. East Side, Van, you know. A lot of people need some help, so if we could give it, we're just going to try and give it. Really that simple. And we partying, we turning up. Don't get it twisted. Like, we going to help people, but we going to help ourselves as well.
How many DJs are going to be there?
I think there's 10 of us.
That's dope.
Yeah. It's going to be a big-ass party.
Who's your MC?
Dizzy D.
Hey. That's what's up. Good
You
for
heard it
you,
here
Diz.
first. You heard it here first.
Speaking of Dizzy, isn't there a couple of things that you got going on?
You know what? I was offered some nights Thursday at Republic. It's going to be going down. Get ready to see me talking a bunch of mess over there. Bring your friends. Get drunk with me. Or go get drunk with Floetic down at Hello Goodbye. Trust me, we're going to hold down downtown for you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Time to put a little bit of flavor.
For the seasons, you know, for the seasons. We also got the Snug pop-up parties happening up in here. They're going to be going on once a week. I think it's Fridays, I think they're trying to do. We're going to be bringing in our first DJ. Quiet Storm's going to be doing a setup in here. So stick around for that. We're going to get more information. Log on. Instagram, Rum and Coke, Radio. You already know.
Also on the weekend, what did we do on the weekend, Dizzy?
Oh my gosh. So these people took me out to go drinking. We went to some penthouse party.
Yeah.
Some randoms. Very random story. And then we ended up going to this after party at this place called Index. That was
what?
Yeah, it's called Index. And
it was crazy.
So for the people who don't feel like going home.
Yeah.
I was completely faded, and we ended up at this little place, and it was like, I don't know, music that I wouldn't necessarily listen to on the regular,
Yeah,
but
like deep house and stuff.
Yeah, but I was still fucking with the vibe, and
Full
bar till 6 a.m. in the morning, and yeah.
For the night owls out there, you know.
Thought that was pretty dope. Check out Index.
Stuff.
Right.
That's it for the events.
Yeah.
Events. Wicked. So how you guys been? Now it's getting fucking cold and it fucking sucks. So
True.
there's that.
Happy to be here.
Good old
Yeah,
Vancouver.
it's nice and warm up
Better
in here.
than Calgary.
That's true. That's like they got real snow out there, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous real snow.
I'm good
I
on
saw a
that.
friend's picture just over the weekend. They got like 2 feet of snow out there. I love you guys. You won't see me for a long time. Until the snow starts melting, or you get another Chinook and a random plane ticket comes, because they don't do Greyhound no more, you know? There's no more Greyhound
Yeah, they
going
canceled that.
west. There's no more Western Greyhound.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
They
Wait,
can't-
what?
Anything from
Yeah.
Saskatchewan all the way out till BC, there's no more Greyhounds.
Yeah.
There's no more buses, period.
So what you would have to do, so if you were coming from Calgary and you were trying to come to Vancouver, you would have to drive the 3 hours to Edmonton and jump on a train.
True.
One of those, the old school train, and come to Vancouver because they got rid of the Greyhound.
I mean,
Or you could jump on a plane, it's $500. Do what you do. They got the same cost for a plane as they like to go to Calgary as they do to go to Toronto. It's crazy. You can even get a cheaper flight to Toronto than you can to Calgary.
Yeah.
An hour flight is more expensive than a 3-hour flight to get to
that
Toronto.
just seems wrong.
I know,
I
right?
agree.
Like,
And
what-
they got rid of the buses. So it's like, what are we...
Well, they did open up that, like, airline where you can jump on in Abbotsford, and it's, like, a little bit cheaper, but still you're
Just
who's
driving to
all the way.
Abbotsford.
Yeah, I'm from Abbotsford. I don't go there. To go from Abbotsford to Calgary, that's nah.
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
good on that. All right, let's jump into topics. Okay, well, funny enough, as you guys said, you were at a penthouse party on Saturday. I ended up at some random penthouse party on
Really?
Saturday too.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea how I got there. I was with my girl, whatever, chasing parties, I guess. So it just reminded me, like, some people, they try the best to like be good people, but you can tell they're just like fronting, like they're really not good people. They just want to seem like it. I'll tell you the story. So I'm out there talking to people, and this guy comes in the conversation. I can't remember what we were talking about, but he's like, "Yeah, it's all good. Like, I don't see color." And I just looked at him.
What the fuck?
I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, it's okay to see color. Nothing wrong with that." He's like, No. I don't see any color." I'm like, "Well, there's nothing wrong with seeing color. It's what you do afterwards." And he's like, "What? So you're calling me racist?" I'm like, "Oh my
What
god!"
the fuck?
Everybody else in the crew was just like turned away and just like walked away. I'm like, "My guy, like what? Like, why are you taking my words?" And I was in, lit as fuck. So I was in a talkative mood. So I tried to keep talking, and it was just
You were
like
entertaining this.
I was trying to entertain. I was
I'm
trying
surprised in that right now.
Exactly.
Like, that
I
is
was
so surprising.
I was
you
lit as
entertained him.
fuck.
That doesn't
Okay.
make no sense. Even lit, you're just like, get away from me. Get away from me.
Well, it got to that point very quickly after I entertained him a bit longer. But no, he was like, "Yeah, I don't see color. That's horrible. Blah blah blah. Like, and don't say I should. That's racist." I'm like, okay, first of all, seeing color is dope. That's why you don't just eat mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "Do you like Indian food or like Chinese food?" He's like, "Yeah, I love it." And I'm like, "Well, you see the color there, don't you?" He's like, "No, that's different." I'm like, and then I was like, okay, my guy. And he's like, "You know what? You shouldn't tell me what's racist and what's not." And I was just like, okay, this has gone on long enough. And then I turned to walk. He's like, "Hey man, we're having a conversation." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
No.
And then like a bunch of people saw that I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit heated. I'm like, this motherfucker is really trying to explain racism to
It's
me.
like those people who say, "I'm not racist," but
But I mean, I think darkies are gross.
anybody
It's like,
who
wait,
even
what?
starts a sentence, "I'm not racist," you know they're about to say some racist ass shit for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Anybody who says a sentence and then follows it with a but, you're completely
Disregard
disregards the whole first part of the
Yeah.
sentence.
I don't want to punch you in the face, but
Yeah.
you're
And
gonna punch me in the
The
face.
fucked up thing too is I was talking to this other girl afterwards, and apparently this guy was just trying to get in arguments because he before me he was talking to her trying to tell her about like sexual assault and shit.
Oh, he's just trying
So
to.
he was just going around fucking with people, and
So
I'm
he's
just like,
probably a racist and like the type of guy that sends dick pics to people.
I was like, fuck, I got caught. That's why I don't talk to people. See what happens when I try to be nice and talk to people?
You go in.
Yeah.
I just blocked someone the other day for talking some shit and sending some dick pics, and it's like, I don't understand.
Yo, you know what?
I was gonna skip by this.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, bring that shit right back.
I'm just going to say something real quick about that. I'm going to talk to the ladies out there. Ladies, expose these motherfuckers. It's the same thing.
I do.
It is the same thing as a man standing at a bus stop with you in a trench coat and saying, hey girl, what do you think of this? And opens. Like, what would you do to that guy? You'd stick him in jail. You'd do something to him. If he's doing that to your Instagram, to your sending you DMs of his thing and you don't even know him,
like, word?
expose these people, man. Don't let them slide and do it to a next girl and the next girl. And
I've never heard of that working. That's the funny part. Like who tells these guys like, yo, just send your meat all over the place?
Never works.
You're good.
Never
It's like, this ain't training dogs. Like, just sending your meat out there ain't gonna do nothing. Shit.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised these guys actually think it's like a real thing to be doing. You know what I mean? Like,
they don't even send dick pics in porn.
No.
Like, come on.
They at least walk up to you in porn and be like, hey girl, you know, and give you some reason
fix your house,
for
bitch.
real. There's gonna be a reason his dick's about to come out. Not like, I woke up today. I think this random chick I just looked at on Instagram should see my shit.
Ms. Holiday, how did you expose this dick sender?
Well, I pretty much screenshotted the conversation and sent it to each and every single girl on my Snapchat. It was like, ha ha ha, this silly nigga.
You see, you guys, this is what they do. They send it to each other and laugh.
It's better than being sent on public forum and all of a sudden you're like on a bunch of people's wall.
What do you think happens when one girl sends a picture to one? Then they send it all. It's like
true.
It's like a tree effect. Just branches everywhere.
Do you think those guys get laid though?
I don't.
There are definitely some girls who are probably thirsty as hell and is like, yep, I'm coming over right now.
So what do you do if you take, like, if you get a shot of a lady? Like a lady sends her shit.
I think
But
if you think
girls
about
don't
it,
just randomly do that.
No. Girls randomly do that. Don't get
Yeah.
it twisted. There are, just like there are men that do some fucked up things, there are
and
women
women
out there
nasty.
that are like, hey, you seem like such a great guy. Oh, thank you. It was nice talking to you yesterday. Here's
Yeah.
my tits.
They're nasty too.
So
outta here.
should we be outing those girls as well?
Nah, you get in trouble for that. Nah. They got this thing called revenge porn now. I ain't sending out nobody's naked pictures. I'll delete that shit. I'll stop talking to you. I ain't sending that shit out. Fuck out of here.
catch
I
a
don't know.
case off of that.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think guys
that.
who receive lady shots end up calling the girl over or something. No guy just unless you're like, I don't know, I can't say
Have
there's ugly
self-respect.
women, you know, but have some self-respect, guys. I don't care how dimey she is. If she just sends it to you right away, she's doing that to everybody. It's just like saying, like you said, the condom thing. It's like a girl saying, don't worry about it. Like how she said, oh no. It was on a forum about if you take it off while you're having sex, is that considered a bad thing?
What?
Okay,
I
you
don't know
just
if that
jumped
was
into
you.
a whole nother conversation that none of us have had.
Okay, well, let me explain it then. Don't get all crazy. Somebody came up online and said, is it as equivalent as rape if you're like having sex with a person and you just take off the condom without saying anything?
I wouldn't take it
How
as
do
far
you
as
not
rape, but that's
know?
pretty fucking nasty.
It's bad, right?
It's bad, but that's come on. There's levels to this shit. Not everything.
But then there's some women out there who are just like, no, don't put that on. And it's like, whoa, time out.
That's different.
Not always. If you're a dude and some shorty sitting
No.
there being like,
Didn't you just say if you're smashing a ting and you have
And
a
you
rubber
take
on
it off,
and
yeah.
you take it off without telling her, that's different than you're gonna put it on and she's like, don't bother.
True.
That's two totally different things.
No, I'm saying it's both gross.
How did we get there?
I think it's both gross.
how
know,
how
I'm
the
asking
fuck
you.
did
know.
we get here?
Well, first it was you talking about man sending meat.
But there was something else that we were talking about. How about this cereal?
Yo, shout out to Saturday Morning Cereal.
Yeah.
You may have seen it from last week. They sent
Oh,
us,
man.
or they brought us this. What is it? Sparkle donut, Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
And then our bright ass ideas put.
No, Floetics.
No,
Bright ass
you're the
idea.
one that
You were
ate
the
it like 3
culprit.
more times.
Yeah, because
'Cause you're
I'm just
nasty.
weird like
I'm the
that.
guest. You can't blame me for nothing.
Because you're nasty. So they put almond milk and rum in here in the cereal. And yeah, it tastes like shit.
At the beginning of the show, you saw me eating that. The face I gave, exactly what's going on.
I think he likes it.
No. I just want to drink. We have all these shots here. Nobody's pouring out shots, so I just ate more cereal.
It's really good, by the way.
That's nasty.
It is delicious.
That's just nasty.
It is delicious. So, do you see color?
Yeah.
1000%.
All day, every day.
Do you think all humans are just like under one race, or should you like ride for yours?
What?
Like, do you think like there's just one race, human race, or are you like
No.
ride for your race?
Ride for your people, whether it's you define that by skin color or by culture wise. Like, you can ride for your people without being a dickhead racist. Like, that's no problem with that.
Okay.
Anyways,
I respect it.
we gonna jump back in the mix with DRWKSKEE. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
It's that time. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Daisy D.
Yeah.
We got Miss Holiday. And Merp God's gonna jump on the ones and twos in a little bit. But first, DRWKSKEE.
What you call him?
Oh, Merp God from before. Cause all he would do is Merp.
Merp God.
He's Merp God. Anyways, Rum and Coke Radio.
Look at me.
Okay. You know what it is. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Daisy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Hello.
We got DRWKSKEE on the ones and twos. And we got Mr. Floetic sitting
Chilling in the back.
Chilling in the back and run that last set of the night.
You can see him on his camera. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see him on my camera behind me. No Howard. Anyways.
So let's bring Floetic to the front and let's do this game. Like,
Let's get it over with.
let's do this quick
shit.
game. Floetic, come up here.
Yeah.
So last week we did this. What's your pet peeve?
So
Name 3 of them.
No, 1 real, 2 lies. and we
One
have to
real, 2
guess
lies.
which
We gotta
one's
guess. If we
pass
get
that
it wrong,
down.
you can take this too.
Pass that down.
Oh, my bad. What up, y'all?
real. Have you seen my movie?
I'm gonna share your camera.
Yeah, get in here, bro.
It is what it is. So yeah, for all you don't know, Floetic was part of the team season 1, but he's a fuckboy, so I kicked him out. Just kidding.
You know, shit happens.
He's just a busy man doing
Anyway.
lots of things for the city.
Yo, man, just let me get my jokes off. Shit.
Yo, there's a lot of
Hater.
it's pretty hostile in
Shout
here,
out to
man.
you on the 3 style.
Fucking
too.
better
That
be.
was really dope.
Yo, I don't want to talk about that. Bringing back nightmares.
Yo,
We won't.
Nightmares, guys.
fuck Grail.
I
Facts.
do have a real question for you after we do this trick because I do want to talk about it.
Yo,
I
let's
do
just
wanna
chop
hear
it
you
up.
guys
Let's
do.
just chop.
All right.
we're gonna
So
play
what?
this game
What are
first?
your
We
3
like-
pet peeves?
People driving like slow in front of me.
Okay.
People that smell really bad. And people that ask to borrow money.
Which one? What?
I gave you my 3 pet peeves.
2 of them are supposed to be lies.
So what one is the most?
Those
the
are all.
biggest?
Yeah,
those are
I
all
gave-
your actual pet peeves, though.
But I gave it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess your biggest pet peeve is when people smell bad.
Okay. Is everyone guessing or are you just guessing?
No, we're all
Everyone's
guessing.
Okay.
Easy guess.
Say that again?
I think that it's when people smell bad because I can't fuck with people who smell. You know, you're doing a lot of interaction with people and shit. People coming up and saying hi and everything. So
Yeah?
like that's
Okay.
that's my.
That's
What
a
about
good,
you?
That's a good guess.
You said
Can
driving.
you
What's
speak
the
into
other
the
one?
mic?
Drive slow in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
or when people ask to borrow money.
I think it's the driving slow in front of you.
Okay.
I didn't
about you?
hear. I didn't hear
They're
what
saying-
Dizzy
they're
said.
saying-
Sorry, the driving slow in front of you.
Okay.
I'm going to recuse myself.
What?
Why? Because you know him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna drink anyway, so I mean, shit.
So then tell us what you think it is. Either way, so Mr. I
Yeah,
know.
what do you think it is?
Yeah, you put yourself on the spot, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Like, come on.
So there's people driving slow,
Yeah.
people stanking,
Yeah.
People
And-
asking to borrow money.
and
I thought you said you knew. What the fuck?
I do. That's the thing, though.
So hurry
that's the
up.
one
Like
that-
He
we
don't
wanna
know. He don't know.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
go
wanna
stanky
know.
people. Let's go.
Okay. What about you? What are you thinking?
Because really, it's all of them.
There's a hierarchy.
One pet peeve.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
People
they're not
driving
lies,
slow.
though,
There's
nigga.
a hierarchy.
I-
People who smell bad or people who ask for money. Which one's Floetic's pet peeve?
Driving slow.
Driving slow?
I think
That's it.
A lot of times.
Okay. So what is the official, like, your biggest pet peeve out of the 3?
When motherfuckers smell, yo.
Thank you. I don't. Haha.
Realistically, he fucked up because those are all his pet peeves. So like, that's why I'm like, come on, son.
Keisha is you're
What
not
did
allowed
she say?
not allowed to answer though.
What did she say?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, they're all like, two of them are supposed to be lies, my nigga, and you gave all your pet peeves.
No, but
That's what I'm like,
listen.
you could just switch it up and be like, no, I meant that one.
Listen,
Fuck out of here.
I don't mind if people ask for money if they really need it though. Like if you're like, yo, I left my debit, let me get a 20.
That's true.
That's different. That's on a pet
that's
peeve.
homie shit.
Like, yeah, that's homie shit.
That's homie shit.
If you're driving slow in front of me, I could switch lanes. If you
lanes.
smell though,
Yo, why'd you leave the
Come here to
house?
talk to me.
there's no excuse.
Yeah,
Beard.
especially.
Go wash your armpit tandem thing.
Thank you. Especially when
Nah,
dudes
they're
come try to
awesome,
come and, like, push up on you and stuff as a female. You're taller, all that, and it's like, no.
Well, not
How
everybody.
can
You
you?
already call it moldy?
How can you be out the house all day and then come out?
Yo, in my DJ bag, I got mouthwash and a ball of Axe.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
All the time. All the time. I swear to God. Because you never know. You just need a 1-2 spray.
1-2.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, so
yeah.
I gotta ask the question because
What
all
up?
over your Instagram, we saw some stuff happen recently. We saw some stuff happen recently, and we really need to address it.
What up?
Grail,
Fuck
Yeah.
Grail.
Fuck Grill.
talk about it.
It's a company that Shorty started, kind of, pretty much,
Fuck shit.
and she put her heart and soul into it.
Heart and soul.
The company merged with another company, and they basically took over and got rid of everybody, like all of management. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So, yeah, fuck Grill 2018 hashtag.
And 2019.
and that really sucks.
Shout out to Ollie though. Ollie's still the homie. He ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ollie.
It's not his fault.
It has nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
okay.
corporation itself, like, fuck Grill.
They
Fuck
even
'em
took
all.
you off of their social media.
Oh, they blocked
They
me.
blocked the hell
me.
out of him.
I was going ham though.
That's good.
The thing they don't realize is like you kind of mess with the wrong people, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wrong crew, because we know a lot of people.
That's real.
So
And I think that that's stupid because even me being new to the city and like the comedy show that was held there was probably like one of my first little
yeah,
outings, and I was really looking
you're like,
forward
it's cool.
This is dope. It was such a dope vibe. I bought a pair of shoes and I was really
Facts.
excited to see like some of the other things that, guys kind of had in store, but that just means that, find a new location.
Yo, shout out to DRWKSKEE though, because once all that when that shit happened, this guy literally, because he used to work there part time just to help out. This nigga quit like 5 minutes after,
His ship?
like just quit, like
Like you were
period,
standing there and walked out?
pretty much.
Into the mic, sir.
What happened?
I quit right away when I found out.
Gang, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I texted Keisha, called her. I said, "Yo,
Yeah.
I'm only here because of you. So they got rid of you, so I'm out."
Bet. That's
Gang,
the homie.
gang,
Loyalty.
gang, gang,
Gang,
gang.
gang, 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 gang. That's how we run.
2018, 2019, Grail, get your shit together. No, never.
No,
Not
no.
even.
Fuck them.
Bye.
They done.
Cover.
Just wait.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to go over that bridge anyways.
but we off that. Bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? More life.
Yeah.
It's Jay-Z's birthday today. I don't know if y'all know that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jigga.
Is he 50 now?
I don't know,
49,
49 or 50?
49.
This
49.
old ass nigga.
Yeah.
I
So
think he's the same age as J-Lo.
No, J-Lo just turned 50.
J-Lo just turned fine.
She's
Just
still
turned?
on fine.
Turned.
Half past.
No,
them.
I mean like she's.
Yeah, that's
she
a bad
doesn't
joke.
age it.
Nah.
I'm not a
She-
comedian, nigga. I'll take a shot. I'll take that out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Did
What else you
Oh,
got?
you didn't take yours.
Well,
Cheers.
because I,
Because they
You
won.
got it
I
right.
won. I won.
Oh,
Now it's
is,
time to drink.
is there another game?
No, we already did that. We already.
Oh,
Well, we
I don't
could,
have any
we
more
could.
games for you. Just drink.
Anyways,
Alright.
cheers.
Cheers.
Talk about
my
your
dude.
let's talk about your event coming up.
New
that's coming up
Year's.
right away.
Well,
Not
there's the
New
one on the
Year's one,
27th. We already talked about that. But what about New Year's?
Before that, there's another comedy show actually.
Oh, okay, dope.
This Thursday, 2 days from now, at Dipped, 7 to 9. So if y'all are free, come check it out.
Did Keisha go back to Dip?
No. But just all homies. She didn't leave on bad terms or nothing, so we're just supporting Dip.
Yeah, man.
Fuck Grill. This is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Real love.
And Hush is I mean, if you haven't been to Hush, you tripping.
Yeah.
And it's just on New Year's Eve. It's a house party vibe. Put on by myself, Icy, D-Rock. self-hired.
I'm gonna need
Come through.
2 tickets, bro.
That's
I'm gonna
easy.
need that guest list, you know, VIP.
VIP, super
Yeah.
VIP.
Super duper.
VIP.
We seen that the first tier is already sold out. So for people who are
Oh,
actually
we're on tier 3 now.
Oh damn,
Wow.
that was by
This is-
last week.
This is the last, like, I think we have like 30 tickets left.
That's nuts.
Yeah. You gotta come check the party, bro. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Do it.
It's a vibe.
Speaking of Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff happening. I tried to call a cab the other day and I was pretty pissed that I had to wait fucking 40 minutes for that shit.
Was
And
that
I was
Saturday?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was Saturday. But they,
Yeah.
we already walked, been to our place by the time, and they're like, "Hi, your cab's outside." So, yeah, that's new to me. Everybody make sure that they fucking call their cabs
even
like.
got-
How was
way
that? How was
ahead
that
of
new
time.
to you? That's
new
that's
to me.
always how cabs have been out here.
No, I usually
No,
get a cab fast.
I get a cab right quick. Like if
Cabs
you
are
would like
trash
to-
out here.
Yeah, they really need to step up. Like Calgary's got the Uber system. Like I don't know why they took Uber away.
I mean, that's the only thing Calgary got on us, though.
Yeah,
and
that's
also,
the only thing Calgary has on it.
and Jamaican food current as of right now.
Word.
So
No, 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 no,
Jamaican
no, no,
patties.
no,
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 we
no,
got
no.
Jamaican
I'm
patties.
not letting you
guys
get out.
don't.
You, I'm not gonna say the name of that place, but whoever told you that that was a good place to go, they were fucking with you.
Just say
Okay.
the place.
no.
Just guess which place.
Was it
Anyways.
downtown?
Yes.
I already know you're talking. That place trash.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Like around the
Like,
around the way?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So
like that's-
okay,
yeah.
so I've been asking because I'm craving.
You asked the wrong fucking people.
Okay,
Clearly.
well, guys, can you please help a sister out because all I want is a good fucking plate of oxtail and some Jamaican patties.
That's easy.
Yeah, like
You
you
can't find
Where,
Jamaican
where
patties
you
out here.
went
What do you
is
mean?
like fine dining Caribbean food, which like isn't
doesn't
a
work.
thing.
Like why? Like go away.
Yeah, it was
Like,
awful.
Even when you like, I saw your picture. I DM'd you. I'm like, yo, what place? As soon as you wrote that name, I'm like, what was the first thing that? I'm like, really? I'm like,
trash.
who told you that? Who told you that? You should blast them.
And then there was
That's
even
almost as bad as
you know
sending
what's so
me.
funny is a couple people commented on it and then was like, "Oh, this place is so good," and then they watched the last one and they're like, "Oh," because I like outed it, right? And they're like, "Oh, well, I thought it was good," and I'm like, "I don't know what fucking."
That's like
Jamaican
saying,
food
yo,
you're
I want a
eating."
really like nice burger. Where should I go? And someone's like, yo, go to the drive-thru McDonald's.
Like actually,
Get a big
You can get a burger, but it's not.
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you guys still haven't told me where I'm supposed to go.
Are we not saying names on the air or something?
No, you
say
can say
those
where I'm
names,
supposed
yeah,
to go.
What's it called? Rhythm and Spice on commercial.
See, but I called, and Keisha actually told me this too, so I'm gonna give it a shot. But I called and I was looking for some soup.
And they out.
No, they would. Well, first of all, they didn't have it, but some Asian
means
lady
they out.
answered the phone.
Yeah,
and
they
so I
got
was-
they got the Asian people at the front. We live in Vancouver. They're not the one cooking it though.
Well, that's why I was confused.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm like,
Nah, don't get it twisted. They got the Asian ladies at the front. You know what I'm saying? And they got the mandem at the back playing dominoes and cooking.
I think
okay.
the only place I would get my food from is from Mama's, whatever that lady who cruises around with that food. Do I know this?
Both.
No one said it's not, but is the cameras on?
yeah, that's
Okay, we could talk off the air.
yeah.
No, now you guys are gonna have to say it. This is our shit. We're
Nah,
we can't.
I can't.
We respect
I'm
the
not-
hustle, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I respect the hustle, and there's been multiple times after Shine I've been like drunk as fuck. It just needed that
And
jerk
she
and
set
mac.
it up. She set it
Yo,
up.
set it up. Even
Facts.
sometimes I didn't have $5. She's gonna
she
get me
does
next
catering.
week.
She like drives up to your spot if
Yeah,
anything.
but
That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah,
respect,
we
the,
respect
hustle.
the hustle.
Never knock a sister that's hustling.
Yeah,
I thought
that's-
that was the
and we're gonna
most
leave it there.
authentic food
We're gonna
that I
leave it
got
there.
out
We're
here.
gonna leave
All
it
right.
there.
For
My
real.
Moving
word, my
on.
word.
What time was that?
During the day, night, I holler at her. She's got me.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you gotta separate the quality from the hustle.
The hustle's different. The hustle.
She
is
hustles. She definitely hustles.
Yeah.
I mean, she puts the food.
Shout out
Anyways,
to Mama.
We'll talk
Anyways.
off air
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
What else, Alex?
All right. No. I see you put on the docket. I'm Preggo Convo.
You're Preggo?
I'm not.
So you
pregnant.
pregnant?
Oh,
You leaving?
shit.
I need some like we don't have maternity leave here, so I'm sorry.
No, I'm definitely not pregnant.
That's why y'all brought the milk and shit?
Yeah.
I wanna drink rum?
Are you okay to have shots with that baby? Like, what's good?
I'm definitely not pregnant.
Oh, okay, we good. We
But
Gang, gang.
She puts the
It's-
drink down.
oh yeah, okay,
You're supposed to drink that.
okay, yeah, just to prove I'm not pregnant.
No, chill.
I was gonna sit on my laptop.
The murderer's
Oh, okay,
out.
yeah,
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 he's
yeah.
playing next, nigga.
He's
Shit.
playing.
About to turn up. I got hoes. Anyways. So many. Yo, it's on you.
Yeah, so we were kind of talking about whose responsibility it is, whether it's a male or a female to have the condom. But so another side conversation in relation to that, if a girl gets pregnant, say maybe you guys are just fucking around, whatever it may be, as a female, I'm just asking, would you get pissed off if a lady did not tell you that she was pregnant and she just went and dealt with it?
No.
How would you feel about that?
Do you? It's your body. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was having this conversation with a couple of homies, and people are like, you're fucked up for thinking that it's okay for you to just not have that conversation. But from my perspective, it's like, why are we gonna, if we both know what it is and we ain't trying to...
That's a tricky scenario. I guess it would depend on like how close you guys have been.
You're just fucking. That's it.
Okay, so
y'all just smashing on a Tuesday just because y'all in the same area. Like if it's nothing, like.
Okay, then what about? Okay, so if it's nothing, what if it's just a little bit more? Do you feel like if you know that your dude is not in any kind of position to have no kids and you're not in a position, do you have that emotional conversation with a person to be like, hey, yeah, I'm pregnant. What are we gonna do? I don't think it's necessary.
I think it would depend on the people's morals. I don't know.
It's only if I feel like there's only a conversation really, really needed if you're all in a relationship, because then it could be something. But like, otherwise, like if y'all just smashing to smash, and y'all both really shouldn't be having a kid, then don't. Yeah, as someone who had a kid at fucking 21, if you ain't ready to have a kid, don't fucking have the kid.
That's if you're not ready. But what if you get someone pregnant and you might think you're ready?
Okay, but and that I'll say that's not up to us. But as guys, it's not our choice at all.
It's not our choice.
It's not our choice at all.
So then, okay, so what about? Do you feel that because I do know some guys who are like, this isn't just you. Like I get that you. Yeah, my brother's a single
father for real.
I know that you're carrying.
And he wanted that baby. He told her, no, we're having it. You know what I mean? They had the conversation, and he was like, you're having that kid. My family will take care of it. You can fuck off. And Yelena is very, very much in our family and loving life.
Okay, that's dope. That's one situation. You can honestly say that's a rare situation.
Yeah,
that's a very rare situation.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that rare.
You know, not anymore.
In today's day and age, it's not really that rare.
Not anymore.
In what level? How is that not rare?
Like I'm just saying, like today's day and age, if people are having babies, a lot of people think that somebody could take care of the kid and like hold on to it. Like that's happening.
Yeah, that's always happening.
Before it used to be in the court system, women used to have a lot more control, but now
still do.
They do, but now if a woman can go to jail if she refuses the father to see, like just as a woman could take the baby daddy to court. Yeah. Father can now take a woman to court if they decide not to, like, I don't know, let them see their kid and shit. Yeah, but I know a couple of fathers, like, you know, I'm not even actually gonna say any names or anything, but it's just like where their baby mamas are spitefully had the kid to try to keep them around, and now that it's there, they don't want to have them a part of the life, and now the dad's coming out of their pocket to pay child support and all this shit. So I don't know, it's fucked up.
Those are fucked up situations, and they happen a lot. So yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's one situation. There's lots of situations.
Here's a random story. You know, Jaquan, the guy who did Tipsy.
Yeah.
He actually was paying.
Oh fuck! I saw that same video on Facebook.
he was paying for.
I felt stupid for watching that whole
kid
video.
For years, and found out it wasn't even his.
Wow.
So you ask where Jaquan's been. He's been paying child support for somebody that's not even his.
Hey, Kanye warned y'all niggas about that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that shit happens. Like nobody's saying that doesn't happen, but like that happens to famous people. The problem that a lot of niggas have though, like, let's take this one example of a famous nigga with extra money and then make it the same as me who works at UPS. Like, nah, I'm sorry, bro. Girls aren't out here trying to get your money. Like your UPS checks don't,
No.
go that far.
Some girls are trying to keep that dude.
Okay, well,
for
that's
whatever the
different
reason
than,
is.
Yeah, that's
you know?
different than something from Jaquan. Though. That you could say, even when he was telling, you could tell like she's like, oh, got you.
Yeah.
Money wise, but like if it's a dude, there are girls that will have baby
Like
to try and
Black
keep
China.
a dude, which I'll even say that's a
Black
bad
China.
thing. But you can say that about anything. Like people in relationships that are trying to hold on, they might like start something, or they might move in together to try and like keep like it's all in the same, like it's different levels of it, but the same like idea. Like if we come closer together, it'll fix the fact that we fucking hate each other.
No.
hate
You hate
that.
each other.
I'm sorry, a kid will not fix the fact
You
that you hate each other.
other.
You will continue to hate each other forever.
Now you're gonna hate each other in front of your kid.
And that's not
wow.
Yeah.
So I guess my message, and I don't know if you guys agree with this, is like, ladies, don't have kids spitefully to think that you'll be able to keep your man, because if anything, he will resent you so much more.
And the only thing that stays are the stretch marks.
And gentlemen, if you do have a child, don't let these fucking baby mamas keep you away from your child. Don't ever give up. That's my message from that, I guess.
100%. Bless.
Facts.
Bless.
All right, that Facebook Vancouver Marketplace.
Yeah, what were you saying about that?
Have you guys ever actually been on the Facebook Marketplace before?
DRWKSKEE,
Just
talk
for like
about
selling
it.
my car.
Talk about it. I know this guy really was talking about it earlier. The Facebook Marketplace, bro.
Yeah, what about it?
What do you think of that place? Do you
Oh,
get
it's
a lot of
awesome.
stuff from there?
I sold a lot of shit there,
Yeah.
and I bought a lot of stuff.
Word.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you like to go on there for?
I don't know, anything like cabinets to DJ stuff to there's a lot of stuff that you can buy there.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never knew about Facebook Marketplace, and I was looking for some stuff, and someone was like, yo, just why don't you find it out here? And right now it's Christmas time, and they literally have everything on there. So not only for Calgary people, but right now in Vancouver, like there's a lot of rich folks around, some bougie ass people who are getting rid of like some high name brand things, even people who are doing like eyelash deals, nail deals, like any kind of grooming stuff. There's if you're moving, or even if you're trying to get rid of some things, like put it up there like cheap. Those hunter boots, those are like $300 boots, okay? And I'm like, I just want to run around and splash in the puddles and stuff like that. So I got a pair of these boots, and it's cool because they sell like insoles for them, and I only paid $80 for it, and I'm like really fucking happy because it's raining season. So yeah,
I was just saying, that's dope.
check
That's dope.
that out.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And addicting phone games, my friend.
All right, well, this is gonna dovetail from the conversation we had last week about Pokemon Go.
True.
And I kind of just want to like brag about how dope I am with these games. So like, hold on one second. Let me let this Angry Birds load. So I'm about like, I swear to God, I'm at least like level 700.
What?
Which I know sounds
Angry
stupid
Birds?
as fuck.
How are you going that deep in the game?
Okay, well I got like about 2 hours of transit every day. So like 2 home and whatever. So like fuck it. All right, and I can't even lie. Even when like I started playing this shit back in like 2016, so I was still in school. So like I'd be playing Angry Birds in class.
Wow.
Like, yeah. This game is lit though. You just like pew pew.
Pew pew.
Anyways, all right. So there's Angry Birds. But
me
let's
see
see this. I want to see this other game I got. I started this game a couple months ago. It's called Block Breaker. It's very fucking like remedial. It's very stupid. I feel stupid when I see people watching me play
I
it.
played that game too.
Yo,
I played that
I'm
game
on level 266.
Let me see this. Let me see this.
Like, like I'm pretty sure they never really thought
Let me
people
see.
would be getting that far in this game, but I can't stop. I just like hitting these blocks. Pause. Yo, get out of here. All right, so let me check. Let me check my fucking. Hopefully this shit loaded by now. Oh, but then like every day I do like little challenges on like Angry Birds and whatnot. Oh, now it's not gonna load.
These are the type of games that you say like break your phone after you've reached a certain level, right?
Yeah, and then like I was like just shut off my phone or like uninstall itself. It's very
I'm a
savage.
sucker for those things. So when you're like Floetic, when you're on Facebook or Instagram and you see that one game that
shit.
like
Oh, you're
somebody
talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
When you're on Facebook or Instagram and you see that sort of game that a person doesn't like, they can't finish. Like you see them, they can beat it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't finish, and then they're like,
Yeah.
install the game, try it for yourself. I'm a sucker for that. I'm the person who presses install all the time. Am I a fool?
Not I think you know the answer to that. Are you the type of guy that sees a pop-up that you won 500 and you click?
No,
not that bad. You're not that bad. You're not a fool,
like
and you just like playing games.
I like playing games.
Yeah.
And those games catch me, dog. Do they catch you?
No.
You just left them alone.
Yeah, I'm not really.
It's
I'm
not
really going
Facebook,
Facebook period anymore. To be honest with you.
Instagram.
No, I don't play games on. No, I don't really play games on my phone.
Really?
I swear to you.
Do you even play games?
I play Madden. Anyone that wants to just work in Madden, holla at me.
Wow.
Mr. Floetic, anytime, nigga.
Anyways,
Gang all day. I'm just saying. I'm out here.
Still trash.
I'm out here, yo.
And the shit has finally loaded.
Let me see.
I'm on level 738.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that even a
That's
level?
nuts.
Yo, he's dead ass
I swear,
too.
I think I played that game for
He's
like
dead serious.
Yo, I'm
maybe
good at this
a
shit.
week.
At that point, you
I'm
put in like
Dead. I can't even
that's a
show it.
part-time job.
No, it's like 2 years worth.
Oh my
Well,
God.
cause I was playing that in school, and like I'm still
What
on this
about
shit.
Candy Crush?
And honestly though, the funny thing is like I've stopped. Like I really haven't played the game solid for like about a month. So like yeah, I've been on that level.
Are the levels? Do they resemble like?
They get harder. They change the shit up every once in a while. You have to like download the new update. And it's like it's a good shit.
At 700, they're actually still updating and they don't look the same.
Oh
I've
no,
played some games where they look the same.
No. Yo, shout out to Angry Birds. Y'all the real shit.
That's a lot, bro.
They're all there.
I
That
can't
is a lot.
I can't really.
700 levels? That's like you got to picture a
y'all
level a
just
day.
y'all just weak. Y'all don't have the intestinal fortitude to get to
No,
level
the game is
738.
Spell that.
Fucking
What,
boring.
intestinal fortitude?
Spell it.
Don't worry about it. This ain't no spelling bee. I don't give a fuck.
So okay, hold on.
What?
No, I'm saying people are responding to what y'all are saying.
Yo, fuck them people.
Let me hear.
One of my homegirls said, "Guys fuck without protection and get surprised when a girl gets pregnant."
Pass.
Nigga, you a daddy now.
That's real. That's real.
What?
That's real.
Who said that was wrong?
I ain't gonna call
Who's
no
fucking without
names.
protection? Get out of here.
And then
Gross.
someone else said, "No, it's not right. You need to have the conversation." And there's a lot going on, but we could talk about that later. My Instagram's lit right now.
Yo, Instagram's lit.
Sure.
Rum and
Think
Coke
the-
Radio. Go check us out.
It is what it
Instagram,
is.
Rum and Coke Radio.
But you know what we're gonna do right now? We're
already
gonna, we're gonna let Jay.
Oh wait,
Floetic-
hold up. Can I
Hold
mention something real quick?
Of course.
The Rum and Coke crew are about to hit all these different podcast places. We're going to be talking about the culture of podcasting and radio out here. You're going to see us in a bunch of places, so stay tuned. Flyers coming soon. See all the places we're going to. Make sure you go log on to all those supporting places and let us know what you think. Rum and Coke Radio, gmail.com. Log in. Get it. Instagram. Get it. Rum and Coke Radio. I'm done talking.
All right, thank you. So y'all heard it is. Anyways, we're gonna jump in the mix with DJ Floetic. So we know what it is. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Yep.
We got Miss Holiday.
Hey.
We got DRWKSKEE as well. And right now, Floetic.
Woo.
DJ Floetic.
If you feeling like a pimp.
Rummy Coke Radio. Rummy Coke Radio. Rummy Coke.